I'm Steve. We're back for another night of live reactions to home shopping networks scattered across the globe. Last night we had a lot of fun. Bit of a controversial bingo win there at the end. I don't know how we pulled it off, but we did. And I'm back to do it again. Boy, I hope Tony and Michelle are here tonight. These are things that probably make no sense to you if you're brand new here. So I just want to shout out to you, in case you're new, give this channel a chance. It's one of those things, it's long format, it kind of grows on you. It's not going to be this flashy, all this shit in your face kind of stuff, you know. Nah, we sit back, we watch some absurd content, we make jokes, we play games, we hang out, you know. It beats the other 22 hours of the day, if you ask me. I don't know. So, you know, give it a try. If you don't like it, it's okay. But we're going to dive right in. See what's happening in the world of home shopping. We got Marcia, we got Pool, we got Space Lobster, riding in Sri Lankan over here. So, all kinds of cultural representation going on. Okay, everything's closed out. Let's open up a Q page. And more importantly, what am I thinking of here? Forget the Q. Forget about it. Oh yeah, lag check, please. Please type in this number as soon as you hear it. The number is 8. That crazy number 8.
They're shipping now. Everything
Oh,
is
God.
shipping straight away. But
Thanks,
not
Marcia.
very many,
Thanks, Pool.
Flowering trouble.
It looks good. Okay, we've got Jane. She's way out of her element. These are not beauty products. These are not awful clothes. This is vegetation of some sort. Okay, yeah, so as you may be aware, if you've tuned in this week, I can no longer go to the ShopLC website via their, you know, already pre-programmed link because I've gone to it so many times. So the only way to see what's happening there is on the YouTubes, which apparently that part has been improved with higher audio or higher volume, whatever you want to say. But is Tony and Michelle here? No.
That is still a price point where most of you are going to say, favor, let's go to Modon.
Can you do that again, please?
But let's do this. We'll give you a 3-minute clock. We'll show it to you. And will you do me a favor? Let's go to Modon.
I can't get that back.
I know it, $19,999.99. That is still a price point.
$19.99,
I can't. Afford that, right?
Oh, yeah. There's an orgy at the Gossip Shack tonight. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Melinda. No Tony, no Michelle. This lady, I don't know. She's trying to take over.
We need a drum roll and a red carpet rolled out for them. 17.
Oh, fingers not fit. Look at this. My nails are not that dirty. And I'm a crusty middle-aged dude. Look at the... They're yellow. You can tell she's a smoker. Holy shit. You didn't want to maybe put some polish on there? Maybe visit a manicurist? Something?
.5 points in each diamond.
Wow.
You have a 17.5 point diamond everywhere you see the natural yellow. Those are nearly 20.
The only natural yellow I'm seeing is on your fingers. Good Lord. All right, well, guess what we're going to play tonight? Take a wild stab. Pitching is it being a walkout. All right. Me and my buddy trading messages about the Orioles. Ladies and gentlemen, Baltimore Orioles, the perennial doormat of the American League, haven't been to the World Series in 40 years, are playing pretty well right now. Why do you have 2 Bluetooths in? What are you doing, Jane?
Actually used in my garden today. Stay tuned.
Ew. All right. Wow, we have to go over the card before anything counts. So I was going to say, ooh, let's watch these commercials. They can usually give us some good card stuff, but yeah, we got to generate the card first. That is not what I pressed. That is a website for watching my sports. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, the bingo card. Why isn't this working? Control C. Did I just... Oh my God, I just undid... How do I undo... Oh shit, this is huge, guys. I just erased the link. How do I undo something on a sticky note? Shit. How do I get that back? Do I have to actually go to the stream and read it and like manually write it down again? I don't know what else to do. I just goofed. Again? I don't know what else. Hold on, don't type anything. All right. I mean, there it is. I've got it up right there, bingobaker.com. It'd take a minute, but Marcia's telling me to hold on. Actually, if I just start typing in Control Z. So, okay, I got here and then Control Z. Marcia with the clutch. All right, everybody. Give Marcia a big thank you. Okay, we have retrieved the link. And let me just get this to stop flashing. It's distracting me. I'll get back to that in a minute. All right, here's the card, folks. Sorry for the delay. Let's do this quickly. Once this card has been completed, after I go over all the squares, everything's in play. Here we go. Josie Moran, Doodle Doo. Alberti, David's Happy Dance. Jane mentions one of her daughters. She's on right now. Vague health benefits. Mary throws her head back for some reason. Anyone takes a customer call. A dramatic slow pouring of sauce. Host laughing hysterically at something patently unfunny. Anything related to Isaac Mizrahi, Deneth Batho, or Molly. Invicta. Host goes over color choices. Quack Doctor selling snake oil. Dine and Dash. Easy pay payments of $5 or less. Celebrity sells crap. Stretching an item of clothing or bidding a shoe in half. Exploited pet. Host relays a BS story how they just used the product. Lock and lock. When's the last time we've gotten that? Product could double as a bedroom toy. Hawaiian Justin Long annoys us. Fake candles. And host breaks food items slowly in half. Let's get back to Jane real quick. What is her card tonight? What is her square? Mentioning her daughters. Well, she's not going to do any spackling here with plant life, but so maybe mentioning her daughters is the best.
That I absolutely love.
Okay, so these are made out of polypropylene.
Wouldn't it be great if she did it like in the next 10 seconds?
Of the United Kingdom. It's a small family-owned business, and they like to bring us items that are unique, and they share the love of the garden like we do. So I love this whiskey barrel planter. You're getting a set of 2. It's made out of a super durable polypropylene, which means that it's flexible. It has a lot of give to it.
So it's just a fake...
Which is, and I have just a double planter, and I looked at this and I thought, oh my gosh, how adorable. But I'm also thinking about this because, like, for me, I might put all of my napkins and my plates and my utensils in this. So, like, if you are getting a set, and you should, think about maybe getting a second set and thinking a little
Why
bit
are
more
you
out of the
putting
box with it.
plates
Like,
in this, Jane?
I'm still a baby in the pool, and I love dive toys and all of that stuff. I was thinking, what a great thing to put by the pool in the backyard, and then you could put all the pool toys in it, and not just
A
that
poolside
plastic bucket that
toy
just looks
box.
yucky.
Or towels. You could put some towels rolled up
great
coming out of
idea.
there. That's another great idea.
Can we make another potential new square? I don't know. Hopefully we'll hear more of it. Host gives alternative ideas for product that are just plain stupid. I'll figure out a way to consolidate that. But yeah, whenever they're like, "Oh, you could use it for this," it's like, no.
Right. I mean, I'm just thinking about parties and just how cool this is going to look in your backyard.
Jane, stop
because
thinking.
I mean, look at this on the table. We have that really cool fan
What do
coming
we
up
have?
from Bernini. That's
Glass
gonna
of
keep
orange
the flies
juice on
away.
glass of Tang
we
on
have it
set.
On the table. Just with, you could put potted
You can tell
plants
that's
in here.
Tang.
Yes.
Even if you like faux plants, if you have maybe some of the plants from the past that I still have from Bethlehem
Alternate
Lights,
product
in
usage.
the early days that light up. You could use this as a centerpiece.
Can I
on
add
your
bullshit
table.
to that?
Like,
Bullshit
coolest thing
alternate
ever.
product usage?
And we know we can't keep whiskey barrels in
No,
stock.
I
We had
know.
one from Philip, like a big round
Because sometimes you can find a fair secondary use for something, but it's when they make up just
one
nonsense.
about 2 months ago. This is only $44.45, and I say only because you are getting two, and you can use it for your annuals, but you
Of course
can
you're
probably
getting
use it for
two.
a perennial plant as well,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Now, these also, the process that is done to make these too, Jane, first off, you can feel the texture on there. There is.
Yeah, just to clarify, I'm saying, I know, yeah, they always want to try to tell you more than one way to use something. I'm just saying when it's just ridiculous, when it's
a little bit.
Maybe, like we said, if you've already purchased plants from QVC and they're on their way, why not? But if you're looking for something that is really going to add that elegance and that cool vibe to your
oh, pull, spoiling it. I don't even get to wonder, huh? All right, we'll knock Invicta off the board. Let's go.
They won't move around. If you'd like,
Oh, my favorite. We've got Invicta. It says so
You
right
can
there,
actually take the-
and we don't have to look at a single watch. Perfect. That's my perfect night with Invicta. Oh, well, he's got a watch. He's got a watch on. Okay. Right.
presence in that are going to be in.
I know Jane mentioning her daughters is a thing I'm looking for, but I'm also trying to hear if she's going to give us a bullshit story, because it felt like she was right on the cusp. She said something like, you could use these for this. I'm trying to
maybe get an extra set for you to entertain with.
I'm
but
trying to
you
get
are
I'm trying to
getting
catch
two
her
brand
lying
new
about
today
using it.
at only $44.45. Now you're back with me a little bit later in
Yes,
the show.
we have the spheres coming out. Thanks so
I was
much,
just
Jane.
looking at pictures from, I guess, maybe a year
Thank you,
ago,
Danielle. Thank you.
When I put them all in my mulch and how.
Wait, glass of wine. We've got a few. Do we have that? Come on. Of course we don't. Why would we? Ugh.
I'm like, yay.
Love how that.
Did I? All right. I knew it was in there. I was kind of listening, kind of half retaining. We do have Exploited Pet. Where do I need to go, Danielle? Talk to me. Talk to me. I've been looking so long. Exploited Pet. We got exploited. Where? Not. Yes. Where? Here?
And has educated us as this beautiful name,
Oh
Bernini.
my God! Look at this fire
that
hazard.
we know and we love and we trust. This might be the smartest thing that John has ever brought to us at QVC.
What in God's
One time,
name?
For some reason, my
All right. Do we have utterly useless? What the hell is this supposed to be doing for people? I can't go back. I'm on the QVC channel. They don't have go back stuff. Only stuff on YouTube do I have that power. I'll just have to take your guys' word for it, and I believe you. We've got two people talking about a dog. So yeah, Exploited Pet. We might have utterly useless product, depending on what the hell this thing is.
Yes. Started spraying.
Oh, it's a mess.
I can't. Oh, so this is supposed to just make like flies stay away, I guess, right?
Dead fly on your food. We are introducing this today, brand new, as our big deal. It just launched today. 1,500 lucky
Okay,
people picked
there
this
was a
up. And I
dog,
was saying, John,
and
if you
Bingo
have
was
that
his
neighbor that
name-o,
invites you all
and
the
that's the
time
game we're
and
playing.
usually go over with a bottle of wine. Please get
Can
this
we
for them.
please just say this is
Getting
utterly
two,
useless?
They're a big deal price at only $28. In front of that is our brushed gold. That
I'm going to tell you right now, here in Thailand, you know, you got open markets, you got flies everywhere because you got food laying out. They have this sort of contraption, but it's sort of homemade and works way better than this. This is really, really dumb.
Navy.
Hey,
And then
Robin,
and bring us so many cool things.
keep those pesky flies. I'm just going to mark it now. This is utterly useless. This is just absolute crap. Oh, this isn't on the board? Oh, come on now. Come on. It's such a bad product. Damn. All right.
keeps everything away.
Okay.
The flies, the flying insects, they don't like it because it's obviously
flies, the
dangerous. They
flying
get near it, so they
insects.
want to stay away from it. So, and then what's nice about it is that when it's on your table, it's completely
Whoa,
safe to have
another
around. So,
loud
like, for example,
bang.
if I put my hand in here to
What
get
the
food,
hell's
not a problem.
going on the
It just
set
stops
here?
spinning, and this is just a soft little, almost like a ribbon blade. Watch what happens when I let it go. It starts again. So it's easy and safe to have around. Now, basically what's happening is this is what the flies don't like. They
Oh my
don't
God.
like that. So what they do is when they see this and the flying insects, they fly away
They go
from
away.
it. So if you keep this over your food while you're preparing, while you're having
It
dinner,
is
you know,
the,
when you set
it
things
is
out,
the
you're going
same
back and
set.
forth
It
in
is
the kitchen.
definitely the
Yes.
same
Now,
set.
what's amazing what we have
And by
here.
the way, John, may I jump in really quickly? Everybody thinks you're so brilliant, including me.
Thank
This
you.
is flying. Pun intended. This is flying.
Ah,
So if you
Jane,
use the
don't-
app on
don't
your
get me
phone, I always say
again.
Tap that app,
Jane.
Or you can go to our website, QVC.com.
Danielle, I'd love to make it my
That will-
thumbnail, but you see the resolution right now? It's
Like
not
right here
very
with the picnic
crisp.
right here,
It's
just
kind of
one's fine
pixelated.
because they're putting
And
it right over the cheese platter right there.
as much as I
Keeps
want to
the flies
grab the
away.
greatest
It is
shot
so
of the night,
lightweight, you can carry it with
I
you, you
basically
can
have
take it with
to
you, have it in an RV.
settle for the
you can
best
hang them
shot of the
upside
night
down
that's
so that they
in a
actually cover from
higher
up top.
def.
Now, I recommend using a little chain for that. Now, this is what I love. When I'm doing my barbecue, I don't like having the flies come
This
get
is
one
so
back
damn
and forth
stupid.
inside the
I'm
house.
so
Even
mad at
putting
I
it
can't
inside
get
the
a
house with
square
that
out
one
of this.
pesky fly. Now, what happens here, this is what we have for
Wait,
QVC.
inside the house is so smart.
All right,
Exactly.
let's move
Thank you,
on.
John.
Now, this is more coverage. If you saw right there, I brought the
God,
blades
wait a
up
minute, we
vertically.
might have
Yeah.
something.
That's what's at QVC that no one else has. And it,
Oh, God, my wrist. Oh, God.
If you get your family to eat fish, this is perfect because it's that familiar home style.
Was that a slow pouring of sauce? I'm going to take it. She, you know, we only saw the tail end of it, but you know that was slow. You know it was dramatic.
Kind of cheddar cheese, the bacon on the most mild fish.
Mild fish, and I said it before.
And we don't have bottle of wine? I have a bad short-term memory problem. Okay. All right, it's okay. We'll make do.
For fish, so you're getting that great quality fish, and then that crust on the outside to give it all that flavor. So all the work's done.
So good. Okay, we're getting really limited. It is last call, a couple hundred left, and then it will be completely sold out. And that includes auto
overpriced?
delivery. If you want auto delivery, we can send it out to you every 90 days for a year. But again, 5.5 ounces.
Yeah, breaking in
Please
half.
don't think when Richard says
Yeah.
200 calories that you think you're like getting 2
nope.
bites and you're done.
Oh, no.
Especially
Nope,
when you
no
say things like
overpriced.
cheddar cheese, potato, and
I
bacon.
know. It's almost hard to
But-
believe sometimes.
Like this is a big 5.5 ounce.
Wait, does each piece
portion,
of fish
200
come with a
calories,
slice of
loads
tomato,
and
a
loads
slice of
protein,
onion,
all
and
of
a
the healthiness
piece
of
of
the
lettuce?
fish, and that crust. I'm gonna just take it right off of here. I want to show you. It's almost all fish.
Not
very
my
little
tempo.
crust.
Oh yeah, so the crust. This is the way that we've done it too. We've
Were
topped
you
the crust with it,
rushing
too. So
or
when
were
put
you
this
dragging?
in the oven or air fryer? You put it at bottom side down.
Answer
You don't lose any
me!
crust. A lot of times fish have some crust at the bottom. You lose it.
Oh, let's show this.
So
That's
we've done it.
With
So
their
the bottom-
hands, though, Robin, they got to do it
This
with their
goes to the
hands.
bottom of the tray, but
Breaking
then
it
we
in
put
half with a
down, you
fork,
get all
that
gorgeous
doesn't
crust. You
count.
can see the bacon, the cheddar, potato. This crisps up. If you do it in a traditional oven, we want you to put the broiler on at the end, but in an air fryer, about 12 to 14 minutes, and it comes out golden brown and delicious.
It is delicious and it's gonna go. If you want it, don't wait. Everybody's shopping for it. We're off to big busy start with our cinnamon.
I mean, not
bread
to
from
put 'em
Jenny
past
P,
them
and
that they
now
wouldn't be
the
so,
center of the plate entree, 12 of
barbaric
them.
as to just
You
use their
couldn't get
hands.
2 at a restaurant for that. 12 of them, 4 easy payments.
They are
of $29.09.
expensive, but again, nothing
Thank you so
bingo
much.
related we can
I
do
love
about
being
it.
here 'cause it means I'm gonna eat really good seafood. And you're a nice guy, but I really like that seafood.
Wait, laughing
And then from
hysterically at
Squirrel
something not
Brand,
funny.
We're gonna give you
I'll take that.
pounds of the
I didn't have to
Travelers
see it,
and
I only had to hear it.
assortment. That's coming up on Easy Pay under $20.
Hey, it's a squirrel trying to
Oh,
sell a
Rachel's
nut.
got an
So move
entree,
your
too.
butt. Everyone is shopping for it. Oh God, not more corkies.
Okay, come and get it. Oh, did you see that just fall off the bone? Come and get
Where's the
baby
bone?
back ribs from
What do you mean fall off the bone?
award-
She's cutting in an area where there is no bone. She just cut this piece. It didn't fall off anything. You dope.
When you see the bone here, and then
All right.
all of this meat.
Maybe it fell off the
literally
bone.
Just falling off the bone. An original barbecue sauce.
Get to the bulldog. Value pay $3.25. Jesus Christ Almighty, that's a small value pay. Christ on a cross, jumping himiny.
Where this is a storage solution.
Okay, okay. Value pay $427. Wait a minute. We just lost it there. It's there. Or $472, excuse me. Yeah, we'll take that. This should be lock and lock, but it's not. It's a storable solution. Okay, we got this row going here. Okay, little stretching, and then maybe we get a desperate or a Real Housewife husband doctor guy, something like that. All right, thanks for that one, Robin. Get to the bulldog. By the way, they're breaking.
Really
she was breaking that in half with her hands just then. The meat from the bone. She was breaking the meat from the bone with her hands. I got to count that. I mean, I got to count it. It was kind of anticlimactic the way I. But yeah, that's a square. All right.
You've got it here with some baked
Jesus.
beans and biscuits. And then
Where do you start? Like
1951 is your item number. I'm going to welcome in Jimmy Stovall because I need him to chat a little bit while I eat. And Jimmy Stovall, you were
Jimmy.
just here.
Jimmy eats nothing but this stuff. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. God, what must his intestinal tract be like?
This particular offer I love, and we created just not too long ago, and it's the perfect barbecue sampler. So you've got the ribs, the baby back ribs, and you have that pulled pork, and everything's packaged into.
Is there a way I can sample something for like not $88?
Just like you said, it just kind of falls right.
Upper corner, daughter mentioned for bingo. Not quite. We need a dine and dash. But yeah, we'll stay with Jane. Well, he's pulling it apart again in case we didn't see it before.
So meaty, smaller bones. Less
They're definitely
fat, more meat.
pulling meat
And
apart
you get
without
2 one-pound
using.
packages with our original barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
been
my
on
God,
our
you're just
tables
making
for
a
39
mess.
Years in the restaurant. Look at that pink color.
Look at that.
Smoke ring.
Look at
That
it.
Authentic barbecue.
Ew,
slow smoking
what?
with real hickory wood and charcoal. That's that flavor infused down into that meat.
There
And
is
then
a
we
certain
slow smoke it
distance.
for
Wine.
5,
We don't
6,
have
sometimes
wine,
7
Katron.
hours
Sorry.
To get that fall off the bone tenderness, because when you take
All right, let's go to a 2 or 3. We haven't seen clothes yet. We got stretching. We got color choices. We got some shit we might be able to knock out. Lickety split.
There you go. That's pure blue sky. Isn't that
I could
pretty?
see them
So we
stretching
can't
this
reorder
shirt.
This. That is the last call. 4 easy payments of $7.87. So this was $45. We've dropped the price.
Oh, wait.
30%.
Oh, yeah, a little
I think
tug.
A good fitting T-shirt.
That's
is
all
like
it
worth its
takes.
weight in gold because
That's
you can put on any
all
old
it
T-shirt.
takes.
I was saying last hour, I had to take my daughter to the orthodontist and then go to the grocery store today and.
Yeah.
Are you half
I was
tucking?
just wearing some like gray T-shirt, and when I put it on, I didn't really.
This
feel
is the
great, but we were
laziest
kind of in a
half tuck I've
hurry.
ever seen.
That's a nothing T-shirt. This you put on. The colors are pretty. The fabric feels nice. The neckline's
All right, so
pretty. This is when you
that
put it on and
is
you're like, you know what
stretching
I
an
look
item of
cute.
clothing.
Yeah, it can change your whole day, right? I feel a lot better about whatever's happening in my day if I feel like I'm comfortable in my clothes, not just in the fabric, but in the silhouette, in the color palette.
Where can we find
These
a
are
celebrity?
Gorgeous colors. I mean, you do have some great basics as well, but beautiful colors. Please do go
HSN.
by.
HSN has had like Lionel Richie before.
My lights
She's
tend to
still
wash out the
she's
color
still
a little
tugging
bit,
and
so
stretching.
I have the coral pop on, but go by what Sandra
It's like a
has, and
nervous
it's
tick.
Absolutely, the colors just make they're bright and cheerful.
I
make
wish
you
I would have
happy.
had this today. I really did.
I was
saying last hour.
mid-sentence.
So,
Excuse
you know,
me.
My daughter, who's 13, she lost her retainer this
Oh,
weekend.
God, I
but
thought
we
she
had
was
a
gonna
party
say
at my
she's
house for the
13 and
crew that
she
worked
lost
on In the
something
Garden
else.
With Sandra. So it was nice. This weekend, my husband and I are going through 6 bags of trash.
Is this
to
a
try
BS
and
story?
Find the retainer, which we never did. We turned the house upside down.
Oh,
so today,
sorry.
no, it's fine. You know what? Accidents happen. And when
I've
I was
been
her
through
age,
2
I lost
school
all kinds of
dumpsters.
stuff. But so today
I'm just trying to figure out how does this retainer work back to the shirt she's trying to sell.
like, oh my God, I give up. We're going to get a new retainer. At this point, I don't even care what it costs. I'm not going through any more trash. I'm not
What?
pulling the couch apart again. So anyway, I went to the orthodontist wearing some schlumpy old gray T-shirt. Kind of
She
in a
brought
sour
it all
mood,
back.
What was going to cost me? I'm telling you, I would have felt that there would have been a little pep in my step at the Dr. Cedarquist's office if I would have had this on.
What?
And for what it's worth, I've been.
What are you saying?
What'd you say?
For my retainer, 2 dumpsters in the school cafeteria, looking for my retainer
Did
that
you
I
find
lost
it?
twice. First time, yes. Second
Oh
time,
my
no.
God! Is there a square for just
Years ago, I
non-stop
had to wear a retainer when I sleep
bullshitting?
because I got braces as an adult. Years ago in Oaxaca, Mexico, I was staying in this really cute little hotel.
That's
and
great. Can you go over
I
the
put
color
my
choices
retainer
before I
on the
beat you
sink,
over the head with a
and it
mallet?
fell off, and the sinkholes were different than they were here. It didn't have a drain. It went right down, and then I had to run to the front desk and ask this sweet man.
God,
who
you
really
tell
didn't
the
speak
best
much English,
stories.
that I needed him to take the sink apart, and I'm trying to explain to him what it is, but he doesn't know what I'm talking about. And
Neither do I.
So he takes the whole sink apart. It falls right out. So, and then I just watched it really.
I knew there'd be a payoff.
Times, but I was like,
I knew there'd be a payoff to that story. Inane conversation that has nothing to do with item for sale. Well, Robin, what? That's home shopping channels. That's all we hear. We might have to be more specific. I don't know.
And they're pricey. Retainers are expensive. Dental work expensive. Things that you
I
need
like
for
your
your house.
segue.
Air conditioning expensive. Now you can get something home on an amazing clearance sale.
Yeah, something like host goes so far off topic, everyone has forgotten what's for sale or something.
That model makes it truly luxe.
I don't know. We'll come
and
up with
I love this silhouette, a little bit rounded down
That
at the
is
hem.
pretty.
and
For
like
now,
a
I'll
little
just-
bit on the side.
I'll
yeah,
just
like
say,
a little smile hem. I do find it's true to size.
way
so I'm
off
wearing my
topic.
normal extra small, and I'm 5'7".
Okay.
If
That
you
might
wanted
actually
a
be the
little
best
bit
way to
more
word it
room,
if
I
we
don't
make it a
think you
square.
have any trouble at all sizing up. And then I love the little cap sleeves too, because not only are they giving me like a little bit of upper arm coverage, creating a great shoulder line, but they're
Wow.
easy to layer.
Who would imagine a sleeve giving you upper arm coverage? I can't keep up with all the fancy terminology they have. This is okay. I want to look at some HSN channels here. I like how Poole went to the Bulldog to find us something, because that's the male oriented channel. So Poole's
It's
oh,
free
God.
shipping. So I will tell you right now.
Oh no. Look at this set. Oh shit. Hair treatment. All right, hold on. David Jane. Okay, this entire upper row is pretty much QVC only. That's not good. Okay, vague health benefits. We're still looking for color choices, but they'll come. Don't worry. All right. Maybe we have okay, Quack Doctor, Celebrity. Okay. Quack Doctor, Celebrity.
How many times you go to get your hair colored or done at the salon, they're like, we need to do a deep treatment.
Does Tracy Turnblad count as a celebrity?
And you're like, oh no, it's going to weigh it
And a
down.
cut. Yeah.
Nope.
Right.
Uh-oh. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
That's a deep treatment.
Here it is, right here.
This is the deep treatment, right? So if you're using products like this, some of them are good for moisture, and I'm not going to talk bad about products, but if you want volume, if you want...
I don't want to know what's in there. That looks like dried up, I don't know. Let's just say he might be breeding a horse or something. I don't know. I got to move on. That just made me lose my breakfast.
You can't go wrong. You're going to absolutely love it. And remember, it is durable. It's made to last, so it's right.
I was just going to say, that looks like the least durable place I would call a bench. Look at the structure underneath your ass that's holding you up. Yeah.
Rust resistant, fade resistant. It only weighs about 28 pounds, so you can easily move it wherever you like, inside your home or outside your home. You can't go wrong. It makes a great gift to give yourself. It makes a great gift to give to someone else. But most importantly, you're giving someone a piece of furniture that's going to last for season after season after season and give you nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, this is a product that could kill or maim you, to be honest with you. Who would have thought a bench? A bench. But again, not helpful. Not for sitting, not for anything. I wouldn't put my stuffed animals on there for fear that it would collapse. It's awful. $135. What a joke.
All about internal, external, right? That's the mantra. $3.99 left.
I haven't
now.
seen
These are gonna
Babu
sell
in
out.
forever.
That is 3229.
Okay, we have vague health benefits on the board. We might have ourselves a square here.
13 on the beet treats. Now the Kala Hala is also paired back
Kala
with the
Hala.
powder. This is the one that you just mix in
The
8 ounces of
Kala
water. Just
Hala.
a sweet, yummy drink, but the same beets benefit.
Oh my God. I want pink cocaine. Can I get my cocaine in pink? They're making everything pink.
And then you can mix it with Heather
Whoops.
Dubro's favorite product, the Kala Hala. 5 sources of collagen protein. So if you're back.
Look, even right here on the thing, you have to look real close. At least I do, because my vision isn't the best. But it says multi-sourced bioactive collagen peptide supplement, and then with a little, is that a little number 1? It's something. It's some sort of annotated whatever. Whatever that 1 leads to is the vague benefit. That's what we're after.
Battling the lumpy bumpies on the back of your thigh.
Ew.
If you want to build the integrity of your skin, right? Collagen supplements are where it's at. You're from the inside out getting better skin and getting better texture on the body. That is the way to go. That's a set anniversary price, 52% off. Cherry, strawberry lemonade, original, or blueberry.
That's it? Ah, crap.
Today only price. This is historic.
Okay, Dr. Dubrow. We don't have to see the doctor, but we have confirmation that this is a product being sold by a doctor, which to me is a quack doctor selling snake oil. Does anyone disagree? Does anyone disagree? It appears we have a square. All right. I think that's all the lag time. I'm clicking. There you go.
I'm so excited about what you're seeing
What?
on your screen. That
What do you mean he has to be selling it? It's his name's on it. Oh my God. Whatever. Whoops.
biggest kit ever done.
All right, I'll cross my fingers for a doctor.
Hand-selected by Dr.
All right, what about, he's right here. What about, that's him.
All full size of some of his favorite products in the 8th anniversary health management kit. Is the biggest bundle ever done in 8 years. It's the biggest savings ever done, and it's pre-selling. It's going to sell out. This is
It is that doctor.
for the
Oh,
whole
you know
show,
what?
that chocolatey sweet shake. It's
Normally he comes on air. I'm going to hold out for it because if he comes on air, that's 2 squares and maybe even bingo. I'm not sure. I don't even want to look. I'm just going to skip ahead
spending
all
less
this
than
nonsense.
$25. Wow. Coenzyme 1 month new sleep aid, the Sleeping Beauty Gum, $2. Look, I'm so excited about this kit. You know, Dr. DeBrain.
Yeah, that's what Mark. There it is. Okay, now we can do it. Now we can do it with integrity. And just for the sake of, guess what? 39 minutes in. Bingo!
So let me tell you why I picked these 8 pieces for this kit, okay? Because a lot of people will tell me when I'm in airports and going around places that they'll watch Fatima and I on Consult Health, Consult Beauty, and we'll do a presentation. They'll go to shophq.com, they'll order something, and they'll then come back to us 15, 17 minutes later and see another presentation and go back. And they say, you know what? You should put a kit together that we can just order that gives
By the way, that was a Coke. That right there tells you what he's on right now. Right there. In fact, that, ladies and gentlemen, is tonight's at least initial thumbnail. Real housewife, doctor, husband, clearly snorts Coke. Okay. I'll just put that as, what is that? Coked up Doc. Okay. Oh, great. My Chrome is asking for yet another update. Yeah, I won't bother until after tomorrow's stream when I have a full weekend to fix whatever the newest update destroys. Dr. Coke. Of course. Well, first of all, this guy, he's got more money than he knows how to spend. And yet he can still go on this awful, like, cringe channel to sell something. The only way he can put himself in a proper state of mind to handle doing this is to be blitzed out on some blow.
Together.
It's the only way you can get through this.
That gives us everything you think we need to be a better version of ourselves in
True
a
that,
big,
Robin.
very
True that.
impactful way in the short term. Because this 8-piece kit will, in the next 3 months, change everything. All right? Let's start with what we're talking about. First of all, we're
I like how he keeps stepping forward and back. Like he keeps
addressing weight loss. Okay,
he'll get closer to the camera, then he'll back off.
Or weight drops in here. We put both. So we're targeting body fat and we're targeting.
Yeah, the road sign says Las Vegas.
Okay, that's number one.
And as we all know, what happens
Number two
there,
how well are you sleeping
that
these
stays
days?
there.
You watching the news? You see what's going on in the world? Are you worried about this? You anxious about that? You toss and turn as you get a little bit older. You lose the hormone melatonin in your body. We put the sleeping.
I want to go back to his mystery bathroom door.
Beauty gummies in here. Okay, now to accelerate this weight loss, and now that we're getting great sleep, how can we even accelerate it for
Sleeping Beauty. All right, if that isn't enough reason for you to take this product, toss it on the ground, drop trowel, and take a giant leak on this crap, I don't know what to tell you. Beauty. Get out of here.
further? Well, you know what we did?
He just did it again. Look at this guy. You know what we did? You know what we did? You know what we did?
We put in our big energy shake. Now, our big energy shake allows you to skip a meal, or between meals when you're hungry, 70 calorie shake. It's got
I'm so curious as to how that's going to... Because I don't wear headphones and I have no idea what the levels are like. When I stick my nose straight on the microphone, I have no idea what that might have sounded like, but hopefully it was...
an energy blend in it. It's delicious.
It sounded just... Okay. I accomplished my goal. Okay.
It's just, you could have 2 or 3 of these throughout the day. It's incredibly effective, right? So that's something I want you to focus on. Now, a lot of people...
Sorry. My throat's a little, I got the drip. I did a lot of Coke.
have bloating, right? It's very common as we get older to have the microbiome of our body change, the normal bacterial concentration in our gut. Well, gut duction is something that's going to...
Gut duction? Gut duction. Yeah, that sounds like a clinical term. Nothing snake oily sounding about that at all. This guy is terrible. He's terrible. Robin, I said it once, I'll say it again. Yes, maybe he is a fantastic plastic surgeon. But every other part about this guy is terrible. Right, what do we want to do? Look, we still got 15 minutes in the first hour. Do you guys want to try to fill this puppy up? Or do you want to break out a whole new card? I'm kind of in the mood to just break out a whole new card. Do you understand we got bingo without even using the color choices? That is definitely new. Well, Marsha's throwing out the question. Okay, let's just break out another card. Here it is, by the way, tonight. We had an easy pay payment of $5 or less with something on Shop Bulldog. I think it was Tupperware. Celebrity selling crap. Well, that would be the doctor right here. He is becoming a bigger celebrity by the day. Stretching an item of clothing, we had this lady over here stretching her shirt. Exploited pet. I at least got a report from multiple people on that one. And then BS story. I don't know. Pick one. It's all bullshit. All right, we'll get another card out. Whoa, what happened there? Just because I clicked that doesn't mean...
Add beneficial...
All right. I'm always worried the stream's going to screw up. Everything look okay over there, guys? You guys all right? We still alive? Alive and kicking. All right, we're going to play bingo again. Here we go. Let's get some new squares. Wegman stuff on the counter. Foodgasm from anyone not named David. There's 2 squares right there. Bottle or glass of wine on set. Hey, we got it back. Invicta, we can go get that again. Alberti, celebrity sells crap. Now, what are we going to do about just quickly hitting shit that's already happened? David silently rests finger to lip, nose, or chin. Happy dance. Shirt tuck. Mary throws her head back. Jeans or pants, sweatpants or pajamas. Uncomfortable model. Color choices. Lock and lock. Stretching clothes. Overpriced food. Lathering hands. Breaking food in half. Apron shirt combo. Bedroom toy. Vague health benefits. X amount gets it home today. Jane mentions one of her daughters. Josie Moran. And before is better and before and after photo. Let's go back to this.
Here, it's going to minimize and prevent that bloating phenomenon.
Okay. Well, you're a celebrity selling crap, so I'll just go ahead and mark that. Oh, this is easy. Oh, you know what? I haven't been to, what is it? The other Shop HQ in a while. I wonder if they're selling a certain brand of watch. Let's see.
Colors.
Oh, wow, would you look at that? I mean, almost like clockwork. Get it? How's everybody doing? All right. Bottle, glass, or wine or set. Okay, now we got that back. Let's go to the kitchen. Oh, Marcia, if I were, would you... Oh, God. There's nothing that scares me more than a raw turkey with its bumpy skin.
In frozen. We bring these in fresh from North Carolina. We bone them out. We get them completely cleaned, and then we grind.
You know, I'm getting sick of the whole dad joke thing. I hear it used way too many times with people that... I was watching somebody do a reaction to Mitch Hedberg. And, you know, Mitch is just sitting here just spitting out one hilariously clever line after the next. And the guy reacting was like, wow, this guy's got a lot of dad jokes. And I'm like, if that's a dad joke, then call me, like, Sugar Daddy or something, because it's clever. When did clever become a dad joke? I mean, I know what dad jokes are.
You know,
Too many things are being called dad jokes that aren't dad jokes.
Made from. This is pure turkey breast, and I want you to see just how.
Do you think she has enough samples in front of her? Do you think there's enough samples in front of this lady? Oh wait, she might have just had a foodgasm just then. That's a foodgasm right there. Look at that face. That's a foodgasm face. She just took a bite. I'm counting it.
Over top of a salad, put them break them up and put them into a chili.
Why is this burger? Okay, it's like a vegan burger.
It's a really healthy one.
How about if you talk to us about the spinach and feta? Because the original, as you said.
I hate how she says feta. Feta.
And this is an easy pay of $21.66 or $28.99. Remember, you're saving almost $43 and bringing your price per burger down to $4 and change when you pick up the 20 count.
For a frozen turkey burger, that's still too expensive. Let's see. Breaking item in half, before and after. All right, where's the wine? Where's the Wegman stuff?
Meat turkey breast
burger. Ew!
Turkey breast burger. Look at how moist that is. And then we've got
Moist?
some real
Look at how synthetic
incredible,
that
wonderful
is.
flavor. And it's our original turkey burger. It's got a little bit of
Yeah,
salt.
he's like
pepper.
caressing
Look
it
at
with
the
a
texture.
knife like
You
a
can see
serial
real
killer.
food
You
in
can
there,
see the feta.
right?
Yeah, you can see
Yes.
the feta in there, and you can see the spinach in here. That's why it's green. You know what?
They need to explain to you. It's people. Turkey burgers are people.
As you're having your barbecue, we're kind of making our barbecue menus. You know, maybe you're getting some baby back ribs, some pulled pork. You're going to get turkey burgers. You're going to get regular burgers and some hot dogs.
Look at how disgusting if you put this in front of me. I would take whatever this alien hockey puck is, toss it as far away as humanly possible, and just be sitting there eating a bun with some lettuce, like Clark Griswold visiting Uncle
About proteins
or Cousin Eddie.
And, you know, that you're going to get per burger, 4 ounces a piece. If you want to put it on a bed of lettuce, absolutely beautiful. You want to make it a traditional burger, you can do that as well. And
There's nothing traditional about what you're doing here.
in a great way.
We do.
Look at just the utter lack of color. These already grilled on grill marks.
So important because remember,
Imagine if those fake grill marks weren't there. Imagine how disgusting, even more disgusting this would look.
remember, when we make them and we turn them into these beautiful burgers, we package each one individually.
Nice.
And of course, blast frozen. And you're going to cook these, Rachel, right
I
from
guess
frozen,
pulled.
right?
That might be
You don't have to
considered
thaw
animal
these
abuse,
out.
but I guess
All
you
do
could
is just
try to
pull
feed it
out,
to your neighbor's
drop
dog.
it right on your grill. We are going to give you some Himalayan sea salt because I will tell you the Himalayan
We're gonna
sea
give you
salt
some
really
Himalayan
goes well with
sea
the
salt?
turkey. It's nice and
So
light,
good.
but you're going to get some of that. But when you taste this, what you're going to probably say to yourself, and I know
Is
your guests are
why.
gonna say this.
You're gonna
"I can't
say
believe this is a
why."
turkey burger. It's
I
tender,
saw it with my
juicy,
own eyes.
it's full
Why
of
did I
flavor.
buy this?
It's tender, it's juicy, it's beautiful, doesn't need any
Why are you
sauce at
making
all.
a new
I have
burger while the
500
outro
go
music
around,
is
add it
playing?
with your
Give it up.
Daddy pretzels with the dill and the mustard.
Stop
and you're
trying to
good
make
go. So
fetch
you can get
happen.
All 10 or 20 in the spinach and feta. All 10 or 20 in the original, or there's a combo available in the 20 count, which is what you're seeing here. You are looking at a savings of $42 and change when you move from the 10 to the 20
Yeah,
count.
all the
That brings
like
it down to
cool
$4
like
and change.
70s like blaxploitation music you got on
You know,
your library.
having
It's
these
not going to
pieces
help.
To wear as an outfit, and then splitting them up and wearing them.
She's still talking. Heavenly
Quick
fragrant.
flowering. There's no problems with having it.
All right, Jane,
And you
talk
will get
about your
flowers
daughter.
this
Let's
year.
go. I don't know why we every time we go to Jane. Okay, there we go.
Year after year.
Now you're in high
So
def, Jane.
Awesome. So you'll get 5, let's say, ish flowers.
Jane
this
has it
year,
in her
but
contract
next
that
year you'll
any
have
streaming
more
services
and more.
cannot
More
show
and
her
more.
in high
And
def
also, speaking of bouquets, a beautiful
because they don't
flower
want to
to
pick
cut
up
and bring
on
into
every
the house,
detail.
not needing a lot. I mean, I know it's this weekend where everybody's going to think
Robin,
about going out
on
and
any
buying
given
flowers for Mom,
night,
and
who
that's very
knows?
nice. But why don't you just like take her to lunch or cook for her or print out a picture of this from QVC.com and
I
say,
love that
instead
idea.
of flowers that are going to die, I'm going to give you this. And they're so easy to plant.
So
right?
easy to plant. Yep. So
Why
when
did
you are
Jane bring
planting,
up
there
dying?
are roots on the bottom of the lily, and all I just want is for you to dig a hole. I mean, this. We're going to spend 2 seconds on this. Dig a hole about as big as.
Oh
the
my
bulb
God,
is. So
she's
we're gonna
about
dig
to
a
give her
hole
one of those
underneath.
like
If there is
Rosemary's Baby like
Okay, I just planted
charms.
one.
That's it. Let me do one.
If there is no
This is
green,
totally a
we see
Rosemary's
lot
Baby
of these
ritual.
because we're late, as Jane said,
I know
we're in
what. Yeah,
garden
you
season
bury
now.
that, and then
A lot of
you
these
put a
do already
little
have green
placenta
on them,
in
but if
there.
they don't, you know, still
I know
just
what you're
leave
up
a tiny
to.
little bit sticking. There we go.
Okay,
And we
3.
just planted 3.
And we're good.
Great.
There we go.
And we're done.
And
There we
water
go.
them.
And we're done.
But of
And
course it's
we've
spring,
spawned Satan.
so
And
you
we're
probably
done.
won't need to do a lot after this. Water them the first time you plant them, and then you're done.
Unlike maybe me, they are really low maintenance. I'm actually not high maintenance, except my husband is always like, you are so particular about what tea mug you have in the morning. That I am. He'll be like, this one? I'm like, no. That one? Like, no. But I mean,
Oh, I keep
these
forgetting
are
that
so low
we've got
maintenance, and they bring you joy
squares that we
season
can,
after season after season. And
Yeah, if they're still on these shirts, they could be stretching
top.
again.
Do yourself a favor and get the pants. The pants are under $40 and they're so cute. The belt comes
Are
with
they?
it, but it's a proper belt with proper belt loops. So if you want to take the belt off and just wear them as a pull-on pant, you totally can. The
Pull-on
belt's
pant.
optional. I think it's adorable. 4 easy payments of $9.97.
It's like she's swinging her dick around.
We have that safari taupe. We have the, I think it's called warm taupe maybe. We have black, and what I have on. And
Hey,
we have
color
the navy.
choices.
Okay, right now.
Wow.
I feel like I need a drum roll. I feel
And
like
a half
the roof
tuck.
is gonna blow off
This is at least a
because
partial
this
tuck.
is butternut. It was one
That is a
of
partial
Susan's
tuck.
first
I know
fabrics
it's
ever.
so
We don't
minuscule.
do actually
That's
a
like
ton
a
of butternut anymore,
1/36
so when we do
tuck.
it almost always sells out.
But that is a
we are
tuck.
now doing it for $30.57.
It's a partial
4
shirt
easy
tucking.
payments of
It's not nearly a
$7.64.
half
So this
tuck,
was
but it's
$46. We have a
it's
little
enough
bit
tuck.
left. Not that much to
How much
go
tuck?
around.
Enough
I'm gonna
tuck.
Take you through the colors. It's never been at this price before, and then we'll talk about what butternut
We got a
is
new
for
hour
new
starting in 5
to
minutes,
Susan
everyone.
Graver. But let me get through the colors first for everyone who already knows what it is and is chomping to buy it. All right.
I don't
here's
know
your
what it
yellow
is.
jazz-
I'm deciding between an oat bran muffin or a shirt.
It's really nice with all those ancient grains. So we go into the middle. And
Ancient
this one,
grains.
I love this is one of my favorites in there. You can see, look how they load.
Oh, we're breaking food in half. We're breaking it in half.
fruit.
Oh,
In
she's
this
trying.
case, you
Oh my
have
God, her
blueberries,
hands are
and
struggling.
You have the white chocolate.
She
a
can't
little bit
break
of
it.
cinnamon, a little bit of honey.
Oh,
in
she
here,
has to go that way.
flax and chia.
Okay.
But look at this. They are so incredibly satisfying.
Would you look at that?
It's a totally different recipe.
You're
You're
right. Oh.
It's not just different add-ins. A different
All three
recipe.
of them are different in here, and we love. So you get that feel of granola.
Do
But
you?
you get that softness and sweetness.
Yes,
of
I know what you
so
mean.
finally, chocolate cherry chunk. Double chocolate in this one. You've got the white chocolate in here. You also have.
I believe this lady was a host on Delicious Dish.
Cherries and two kinds of chocolate go great
Oh,
together.
that's really good.
These
Yeah,
are so
those
good.
are
So let me
hard.
talk about the layers and
One
why I love
bite
them
and you're
so much.
chewing-
Because you're getting so.
These are healthy just because every bite requires you 75 chews. So you're burning calories.
So many different kinds of
Nancy
experiences.
Reagan style.
You're getting a chewy from the oats. You're
I
getting
love
the
it.
benefits of the chia and the flaxseed, which is a little bit crunchy in there. Then you get that burst of delicious chewy fruit, and you get the melting of the chocolate in there. the white
Katron
chocolate
has
and the dark chocolate.
developed
These are-
the
these are
ability to
incredible.
see his
So
future.
Good. And I like that they're not too sweet. I like that you took
White
the things like
chocolate is neither
buckwheat
white
oats and
nor
flaxseed
chocolate.
and put them in a
Discuss.
package that if I gave to my children, they would still want to eat.
Yeah.
So you're getting all 30. Look how much you get. All you have to decide.
Yeah, a bunch of individually little wrapped shit that if you didn't have it displayed like this would fill up one lunchbox.
If you want, you can go all 30 with oatmeal cranberry, all 200 left here, that's it. All 30 in the blueberry pomegranate, only 150 left. Now I am really digging the chocolate cherry.
Where the hell's Dave?
4
Oh yeah, bottle of
dozen
glass
left.
of
And if you
wine. We know we got
decide,
wine
please
somewhere,
go
right?
with the combo where we give you everything we show you
We're
here.
not even in the kitchen right now. We're not even in the kitchen.
30 with oatmeal
Oh,
cranberry.
maybe we are.
All
Okay,
200
so
left here, that's
QVC 3 and in the kitchen are the same right now.
It feels like oatmeal cookie.
It does.
Dine and Dash.
You're watching Netflix and Bridgerton or something, and you want something, and you don't.
We
want
don't
to
have.
deep
We
sip
had
your
Dine
entire
and
day.
Dash on the
These are
last
only
card.
like 110
No Dine
calories.
and Dash.
Which is nothing. You could drink a beverage for 110 calories,
and it's-
right?
it's sweet enough, right?
Yes, that you feel like you've had that treat, and you know you feel.
How about for a bingo square, cross-promoting products? Like when they put a bottle of Roar out there with these cookies, or how recently we've been seeing Kevin O'Leary wine sitting next to some Corky's barbecue. Cross-promotion of products. It's not really a fun square, but it's one to at least keep in mind.
You get a chance to have things that you wouldn't get if you went to the grocery store. And so many of the companies are really not, they're small family-owned businesses, like our Jenny Lee Bakery and Pop Daddy Pretzels, and now, of course, this. Cooper Street. You're getting it home for 3 easy payments of $13.
You're getting it home
33 cents.
for 3 easy payments.
Read the reviews.
Oh, for X amount, gets it home. For X amount, gets it home.
Even know how. I like to cook, but I would
I'm counting
never
that.
know how to make this from Family Farm. So
Yes,
glad
she didn't
Family
say
Farms is here.
today,
Look at
but
this.
come on.
I love you, Sandra, because even if I knew how to make it, I wouldn't make it.
Oh gosh, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Me neither. It's a hot pick. That's what that music says. It's
Uh-oh.
a pointed piece that we want to share
I
with
see
you because
bacon.
every time we bring this item to you, Family Farms flies out of here because, as Sandra said and I said, this
well, I was
is
interested
a
until you did that.
multi-step process. Chicken breast that is stuffed.
What is
with
going on
deliciousness,
here?
And we'll share with you your choices. And then
Ew! Ew! The way. Ew! This is like.
smoked bacon around the outside.
This is like an early Peter Jackson movie.
Seeping
into chicken breast, seeping into cheese, just giving you a full multi-layered. When we talk about perfumes, we always
All
talk
right,
about
I bet you this
layers,
might be
experience.
overpriced.
It's something that you
6
order
of
from
these
your
for
fancy restaurant,
$70.
and it is something that you don't have to cook at all because Family Farms has done it for you. So we're going to get to
A
Sergio in a
half
second.
dozen
Let
of
me share with
these
you what we're looking at.
for
You're looking at
$70.
your choice of the cordon bleu, which, by the way, that's the one that sold out since the last time it was presented, and that is
What
going
do
to
you
be your
say?
ham
Are
and
these
Swiss
worth
cheese,
$12 a
your
pop,
choice
or is
of
that
the cheese.
overpriced?
3 cheese, by the way, not 1, not 2, but 3. So cheddar, Swiss, and mozzarella. 2, 4, 6 of them. But I want you to know that each one of the
I mean, I would expect to buy this in a restaurant for about $12, which to me means this is way overpriced. Like, you should be paying, if you're ordering, a bulk quantity of a item of food, I don't care how like luxurious it is, it should probably be half the price of what you pay in the restaurant, because how else would the restaurant make money? Of course they're going to overprice it because they're building their bit. But if you're just, this is overpriced. This should be going for no more than 50, and they're asking 70. That's my 2 cents. All right. What do we got?
Introduce us to Family Farms, because Sandra was just talking about how it's small companies that we work with, or small family-operated businesses that bring us something that they would serve on their table to their family.
For sure, I would love to. Family Farms Market. We're a farmer's market based out of
Cameras over here,
Wisconsin.
sir. There you
and
go.
we simply pride ourselves in using the highest quality cheeses and meats. That's what you're...
How can you have pride when you're taking like a syringe and injecting a piece of cooked chicken with some kind of, what the hell is this stuff?
From
Ew!
Wisconsin, all in this 14-ounce bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast. And look, when you consider the fact that
Your
average
chicken
object
has
between
gonorrhea,
6 and 8
for
ounces,
Christ's sake.
This is dinner for 2.
That's almost a pound, right? So it's 14 ounces,
Look at
16
this.
ounces is a
Ah.
pound. As I said, dinner for 2.
Bacon
We're giving it to you in 6, but easily 12. You share it. I always say infinitely shareable. But this would be center of the plate at that white tablecloth restaurant. Get it with some peas,
Yeah,
some carrots.
Katron, that's the tough part. I mean, if this thing wasn't wrapped in bacon, I would have turned the channel 5 minutes ago, but they get me with that bacon. Damn them.
I just want to tell you
What?
that large was $53.
Mhm.
It is now $35.
Oh,
you got to jump on that. They
shit.
have really beautiful colors, and they've never been at this price before, and they just look so nice. I'd even use that as a daily lunch bag for work.
Oh,
And
wait,
then
that's a bullshit
Adore.
story. You do not
This
use
is your
it as a
double
whatever
entry.
for
Okay,
whenever.
Basically, this is 2 bags.
Oh,
for
we don't
way
have
less
that
than
now.
The price of 1. This is your double
This
entry
is-
shaped messenger bag, which is so darn pretty. But then you're also going to get a really cool pouch that's a full bag on its own. We're going to do this for 3 easy
Wait, a
payments
bag that
of
comes with, what is this, a
$19.92.
photo
And Wayne,
album?
we've got 2. Take a look at that price, because
Yeah,
we
Marcia,
should
that's
have
how they get
2 prices
around.
there.
That's
It's a
how they
save on- okay, so I
convince
think we have the
themselves
easy
that they're
pay. We only have
not
one easy pay
being
price there.
complete
we'll adjust
bullshit
that.
artists.
So it's going to start at $52.90.
I would.
$9.76, down from $114. So that is
Down from what? Whatever price you arbitrarily set yourself. It doesn't mean anything.
come. We're going to start out with one of the most high-end designers that we do here on QVC and Q2 in bags, Patricia Nash. And this is the very first time this bag has ever been presented at this price. These are investment bags that you buy one time.
Let me check
and you
the,
carry over the course
status
of a
here.
lifetime. They are always classic and beautiful and stylish, and we're doing this at 30% off. So this is one of our kind of
All right, it
highest
says
end bags
excellent
that we have
here.
on the show tonight in terms of just the quality.
I got oh, this is how I can see the
We're
likes.
doing it
7 likes
for
with 7
$106,
viewers.
so you're
That's
saving about
100%.
$53. You're also getting it home on Easy Pay for 5 easy
Fantastic.
payments of $21.28. It's the very first day ever at this price. We typically don't have Patricia Nash bags at this price point, so grab it. This is the Goldenrod Yellow.
Nash bag. Nash bag.
Any
All right.
nook or cranny in your freezer, you want them on. Let's say you want to eat the...
All right, enough. We're going to go to these channels now. Let's hop over here. Whoops. Oh yeah, let's go to some of our fun channels that, I mean, we've already got bingo tonight. We're playing with house money. There's no pressure at this point. Pressure point. Yeah, so we got to check in with some of our wacky channels. Whether they help us with bingo or not.
551-7878 is the way to dial for this.
Oh my God, look at this novel you have to read. This is the product. Doctor's Formula, treat yourself with royalty. Royalty. With royalty bundle, including marine collagen cleanser with muslin cloth, night moisturizer, pro advanced radiance serum, and 12-hour day moisturizer. Good Lord.
We're going to a break, but I can't hear anyone, just so you know.
Tivon live and creepy makeup. Okay, I'm down. I told Marcia yesterday I'm kind of into this Tivon lady. I'm gonna be honest. She's kind of ticking all my boxes. It might just be the nails. It might just be the nails.
For some reason, if it's the gal that I hear that her name.
Lauren. I love how she knocks those rings out the way.
I don't think I knew that. Take a look. Thanks for sharing.
She has a talent using those little
adopted
pliers.
hometown. That's why I get excited hearing from our Nevada shoppers. But this is, I'm born and raised here and live here, but, you know. home is
Lauren
really
Blair.
remarkable, as we
Okay.
know.
No relation to Linda, right?
Week, right? So,
Oh God, Marcia, here we go.
That's my mind, right?
All right.
I never lived there, but that's where Mom
There you
lives,
go.
so it's good enough. Susan, we've got your DBTY request too coming up, but this one, if you missed
All right,
it,
well,
let me get
while
the wheel
whoa,
cleaned up here.
look out.
Look at how beautiful.
Wait,
this
they were
is. Yes,
done.
It's imperial. I mean, this looks like a typo, but it's just that extreme high quality imperial that is
All right,
better
I'm
than
gonna
my
get my
There's nice
halftime
things with a lot of
ritual
gold
going
into them.
here.
This is
It's
beyond
just,
that.
if
And
you
it's
want to
Dirt
put in a
32,
bid on this crazy ass channel,
and
feel
what was
free.
that?
But I don't
99
know if
points.
it's.
That's right, 99. Yes.
Just don't
Thank
bid
you so much.
$9.99. Whatever
So
you
can
do.
actually change the gold color. I like it in the white gold as it is, so that's a beauty, and that one's sold as well. So thank you so much. And let's see. Yes, Susan's request here. And guys, I think we have two pieces left from that wheel. The kunzite, the fire opal are gone, but we have the opal and the corner rupine left from that last 888 wheel. If you'd like to ask about either of those, let me show you item number 5147.
Show me your nails.
So
Come
is
on,
this
Lauren.
the specific one Susan was asking for? It's not.
I'm not here just
Why
to
are we
stare at
showing
the
it?
jewels.
Oh, they're sold out. Yeah, so let me rephrase that. So here's why I asked. Susan, let me let everybody know because
I
this
love
is
when
gonna be
people say
popular.
ask like ass.
First of all, she
Oh
looks
yeah,
like she
she's
wanted to see
looking
the 110s
good
and the 208s.
tonight.
Everything that we had in inventory has been shipped out. I can't offer you the 1 carat.
Got the big hair, the big nails. A lot of big things going on. What's the problem, Robin? Just because you can kind of actually see the line where the wig starts. It's like not just a wig, but I think like part of the scalp is fake. I'm not sure.
10 and the 202 traditional DBTYs. So I'll let you know right now. I can tell you all about them. The 202 is $16.99. It's 202 and it's 16, 17, and 18 inches in length. And the 1 carat.
Yeah, what is that line
actually has
right
the
there?
diamonds just a little bit further apart. That is the one that's 18, 19, and 20.
Yeah,
inches in
because like her
length, and that
wrinkles
one is only
stop
$9.99. They're
before.
not here to show.
Yeah.
So if you'd like either of those, you could place an order.
Melinda, I think that's why I'm
for you,
attracted.
but it
I
can't
think
go out
this
tomorrow
could be
because
an
it's not
AI
released.
bot, and
If that's what you're looking for.
I mean, if we're heading down that road anyway,
get what you're looking for.
I might
If
as
you
well
are willing,
jump in.
and if you need something right away, this would be the way to go, which gives you still a carat in diamonds, adjustability, but the difference is this is the dangling diamonds by the yard. as we
That's what
call
I
it,
was
so it's
saying.
DBTY.
The line right there
And
is
that's
part.
because
It's not.
the
It's like
diamonds are
not her
going to be
real
set
scalp. It's
they
like
are pendants, essentially.
makeup.
They're all gonna
You
drape
know.
from the chain as opposed to
It's
being
like how
set within
Bob
the
Ross
chain. What
like
that
takes
does,
the
I like it,
grass
this is
and
why.
blends it in
The
with the
diamonds
rest.
stay
You know,
level.
he just takes
They
the
stay
brush and
upright.
sort of.
They stay with the open part of the bezel out. So whereas DBTYs, where it's set within the chain, kind of tend to flip all the time, this one will not do that.
So are we
as
saying then her
much.
nails
It
must be fake
can,
too then?
But it really doesn't. Because if you're careful about the way you put it on and you make sure that all the diamonds are facing out the proper way to begin with, they tend to stay that way because they're draped along your neckline. Just as if you had a pendant on a chain, you would have it stay upright, right?
I will say this, like, she's doing all of this on her own. She's got nobody to play off of. There's no phone calls. There's no fancy graphics. There's no music bed. There's the worst background you've ever seen. There's a TV that never has anything on it. She's got zero to work with. All right? And still, it's more competent than Well, here's an example. You want an example of how not to do it? There you go. Dead silence. Let's just start with dead silence.
All right, so these guys here all day long, right? All day long they sell out there around the $14,000 mark without any problem whatsoever. $14,000 mark without any problem whatsoever. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to drop it down to $9,000.
I need to find me a Sheila willing to wear this.
Carat. Now the reason I'm doing per carat because I have a couple of bigger ones.
That's not a ring.
9,500 per carat. If you are interested in the fancy yellows, don't go anywhere because I got another 1 carat heart. I got a 1 carat 37.
Can we make a bingo square? Crocodile Dundee sells gems, uncut gems.
Too, which is incredible. But I have a customer that's been looking for an amazing purple diamond. Now, purple is as close as you get to violet. Violet is one of the rare colors on the planet.
All right. This appears to not be helping nor entertaining anyone, so I'll just move on. I was hoping to get something nice out of them. Wait, who is that guy? Hold on. This guy looks, what is going on? Wait, are we supposed to believe that's your real hair, buddy? Just your natural, not a single gray hair, but for some reason the beard's fully gray. Hold on. What is this? Gem Collectors with Sean. Become a legend. What? Skip ads? I've never had ads. Hello, I got ad blocker. What? I've never had ads. What is this? What in the hell is going on here? What is this? This is some kind of like...
Yeah, I dropped out last week.
Jesus.
Difficult week for a lot of reasons. We might get into a couple of those just later. Just with me, you know.
Wait, this guy just had a difficult week. Hold on. We might have to hang out with this guy for a little while. He's had a difficult week. Apparently he lost a tooth. Yeah. What in God's name is going on here? We're gonna hang here for a minute, folks, while I work on this J. Okay. We got bingo already. All right. Calm down. This guy looks. This guy has potential.
Episode, adventure, whatever you might want to call it, to Gem Collectors with Sean. I am Sean. You are seeing this on a Tuesday.
No, I'm not.
Thanks to Asif, you're getting to see it at all. Yeah, I dropped out last week. It was a difficult week for a lot of reasons. We might get into a couple of those.
I dropped out last week. It was a difficult week for a lot of reasons, and we might get in. Oh, all right.
Just later, just with me, you know, talking to some friends, whining to you guys, because, you know, when you're trapped in a house that has had water damage and none of it much has been fixed by now, you pretty much have been confined to the bedroom because everything else.
He's been confined. Okay, so we've got a regular, like, Howard Hughes over here.
In that living space got put into all the other corners of the room like a, well, kind of almost, this is probably some southern way to say it, but kind of like almost putting a piece of popcorn in a microwave. You're kind of going to get that explosion, and all that explosion goes into all the corners of the house. Now, I did it once for you guys. I'm not doing it again.
Does anyone have the slightest idea of what this man is talking about? Oh, this is in line with people just inventing their own shopping networks out of thin air. Just find a background, throw some fucking jewel rocks on it, get a little graphic with a phone number, and now you're a shopping network. This is okay. So he's got nearly 10,000 subscribers. What am I doing wrong? Or is it like Twitter where you can like sit there and like buy subscribers just to make yourself look like people are watching you? Yeah, Marcia, point everybody out to that New York Times article because
Okay, there's your Sean in his not southern drawl. That's when you're in, dare say, in the backwoods of the hollers. Yeah, when you're.
Somebody help me out. Can some Robin, you're from Florida. Can you translate that? Anybody have a clue what he's on about?
Backwoods of the hollers, and you need to pretend as in Rome. Yeah, so as in the hollers, so goes the hollerin', and yeah, I can just drop into that as needed. So.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smoke the hell out of this joint, and when I'm finished, it's going to make sense. This is going to make sense.
There you go. Remind you of any movie like with Burt Reynolds and some of the old greats in it that was filmed in Georgia? You hear in almost every other horror.
This man, okay, I get it now. I get it. 1979 came around. Smokey and the Bandit came out. And then this man said, you know what? I'm done. Everything is perfect. It is going to remain 1979 for the rest of my life.
Movie reference that movie. So I'm not going to tell you if you don't know it because you certainly should. Yeah, so we have a great, exciting show. Not that.
Where is it great? Yeah, but he was talking about Georgia. Deliverance is West Virginia. Georgia was, as far as filming locations, I'm pretty sure Smokey and the Bandit was filmed. I mean, I could look it up. Deliverance was filmed in Georgia. Okay, fuck me running. All right. All right, so he's even more twisted than previously thought. Okay. I was hoping it was Smokey and the Bandit, but now I'm more creeped out. Thanks.
Many comments, so that part won't take that long. Trivia, yep, we have a winner. And when not as many people participate, it greatly increases anyone's chance at winning it because for those of you not having heard the any rules or regulations to our official trivia game here in
all right, look, not for nothing, I could, this guy's ripe for riffing on. It's plainly obvious, and actually I almost feel like it's bullying at some point. This is so bad, but dude, if nothing else, you've given me hope. I feel like I'm a stumbling, muttering mess doing what I do. I feel like half the time I'm just incoherent, but yeah, my confidence is growing right now.
Lately, I'll just say that when there's answers, everybody gets them right, then I assign a number to each person's name, and I'll ask Asif, Dave, or anybody passing by to name a number between 1 and however many are participating, and
why, thank you, Robin.
Go from there and see how that goes. And
I was hoping you might stick a word like extremely or
wind up
way or something before the word more instead of just
fact,
more, as if
our first comment,
as if you had to sit there and
Miss
think
Elisa,
about it.
Of course, in Florida, addresses the
hey, Florida
Twilight Zone effect the show has in so many ways. let's hear how.
Thank you. Totally. Like radically.
Let's hear the supernatural event that happened to her in relation to this show. I so wish I could talk like Rod Serling, the creator of The Twilight Zone.
Oh, is that who Rod Serling is? This guy. How long do you think he actually sells something? We're almost 4 minutes into this. I was hoping. Marsha, what is this? Is in the New York Times. What do you mean? What is this? You said this is. You're the one telling me about this.
A true, to me, for the time period, a man's man. I mean, of course, from the 50s, everyone smoking cigarettes, and he would just always smoke a cigarette doing his monologue, and he's similar to me, a monologue before the show, right?
Similar. Oh, Rod Serling is similar to you. Rod Serling, probably the most intelligent mind in the history of television. All right, I guess we're talking about TV. Maybe that's not a very high bar. But regardless, greatest mind in the history of television, Rod Serling. He's kind of like you. Okay.
Yeah, he and I have a lot in common. And but it's amazing how the episodes of The Twilight Zone were, so many of them, fitting to the social causes of the times that he addressed, as in many cases the Alfred Hitchcock series did as well.
Good evening.
Alfred, the half-hour shows. And
good evening.
They addressed everything from
ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
Alcoholism to gangs of the 50s, rumbling and whatnot. Between the two of them, having that platform of horror. And
you know what I like about this guy is his ability to stay on point.
Pretty much address a lot of those issues, and they did. And it's funny when you go and watch those shows, even now, the social norms haven't changed, sadly enough, in so many ways. Those same social causes and social.
Well, I wish you would bring up like Black Mirror or something, from the last 55 years, 60 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Twilight Zone fan myself, but, like if you're trying to reach an audience here.
Ills of society are still here and prevalent around us today. So the shows you watch, it's like these people had, almost like not only a good handle on.
This isn't live, unfortunately. This is a clip, but I might subscribe. What am I saying? This guy's coming up on 10,000 subscribers. I'm jealous. What do you want me to say? I'm jealous. How? And this is from 2 months ago. All right. Maybe I want to. All right. Hold on. I'm going to open up another tab over here. I'm sticking with this clip because so far it's been gold, but I just want to get an idea of this guy. Oh my, look at his channel. And he's only got 104 videos? Folks, not for nothing. All right? Now I'm angry. What am I up to here? 212 videos. Each one, well, let's say the last 180 of them have been like in the 2-hour range. This guy's only got 104, and it's this, and he's got 10,000 subscribers. And I'm like hoping to get to 150 before I turn 46 years old. What am I doing wrong? Clearly, this guy doesn't have any clue about what he's doing. He just makes the video, puts it on YouTube, hopes for the best. Right? Just hopes for the best. And it's only getting like 200 views a clip. 150, 200, 250 maybe. Why do you have... He must have bought the subscribers. That has to be it. I have to think that. Otherwise, I want to jump off my balcony right now. All right. Now I'm really going to take the piss out of this guy.
The norms of the times, but also looking into the future as well. And so if you've never seen
The future.
the original series Twilight Zone, that's why they came out with 2.
I love how he's talking about the Twilight Zone like it's this underground show you might not know. There's a really clever comedy out there. It's I Love Lucy. I don't know if you heard of it.
Series of creations of it, recreations of episodes, kind of trying to draw on that, and still under the Twilight Zone name.
All right. Look, I'm all right. How long till you actually sell something, dude? You're not only boring your own audience, you're boring mine too. This is... All right, I have to actually... This man... This is like the Neil Breen of fucking home shopping hosts, man. Just so self-indulgent. I know all the top secret government secrets. I've hacked everything. The bankers. All right, so he's got a script now, I guess. That's not quite a product. Dude, I am like 40 minutes in waiting for product 1. Scrolling through here. Does this camera ever cut to anything? Wow. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 59 minutes into his shopping network, we're about to see a different camera. I don't quite know if anything's for sale yet.
Let's show you your prize. And this is something that if you have not gotten one of yet from me, Miss Barbara, then...
Now, didn't Stephen King's character grab this out of a meteorite in a creep show? You don't want to put your hands on this.
Again, the magic has worked as well.
Oh, God, he's already done it. It's over.
Those incredible...
Oh, the legend of Geordie, what's his face, continues.
That replaced azurite crystals. And the
What the hell's
azurite crystals
that last
are
name?
really, really obvious, especially when you get this in person. And one more thing,
Creep show.
and I'll
I
talk
thought it was
long
Geordie.
enough if you could come here, Mr. Lateef.
Yeah, Geordie.
So I can show, because I didn't have
Geordie
room,
Verrill.
in
The
the
Lonesome
descriptor to
Death
put
of
all
Geordie
the
Verrill.
information. So I want to show you that not only does this have malachite,
Malachite
replaced azurite,
from Children of the
but
Corn?
it also has, let me get a pointer here. And,
Uh-oh. It sounds
Mr.
like his
Lateef, could you
Jenga
come
game
for
just
a
busted.
Pointer here. And
Oh, there went the Jenga.
Mr. Lateef, could you come for just a minute and zoom in
And
on
see, this
something?
is what happens
Thank you.
when you put your hands
okay,
on this
so
stuff.
First, let's cover the crystals and just show you how well
You don't
defined
want
these
this
are.
to
These are
happen
some
to
of the
you folks.
largest,
You don't want this.
crystals of a pseudomorph, where you have the malachite, and in person, this specimen is so much better defined than what you can. Well, see, you're seeing it now as I turn the
Yep,
angles
there's
so
definitely
you can
another
tell
person in the room.
sharply defined they are. A couple of large
I'm
ones,
going to go out on a
many,
limb and
many
say,
other
whoever it
small
is,
ones.
it's his
But here,
lover.
okay, so the red you have limonite. This is limonite, so this is an iron oxide. Now, let's flip it.
I swear this looks like something just dug out of like a construction site.
Over though, you see that goethite in the description. So let me show you where that is. So look at this. Not only do you have some other beautiful, beautiful crystals, but as we zoom in, right here, you'll see the botryoidal formation.
And I don't like the word pseudomorph. That sounds too much like, again, some sort of alien being, something that's going to, and specimen. These are the sort of the words. I don't want specimens. I don't want pseudomorphs. I don't want things that are brown and green and look like they're growing.
Of the goethite, which let me show you, right here it is, a bigger version. If you don't see those botryoidal formations, let's just show you this larger one for a moment.
Is that his
you might have
hand?
seen in the
What is
past,
that?
In the background.
Oh,
Look at
God.
That. So this is goethite. You've seen that.
Oi. This looks like a tumor on somebody's ball bag. What the hell is this?
Look at that. Doesn't need to be zoomed in. That is, you can see how large that specimen is. So that's been in the backdrop. I've offered that for sale so many times for so little money. I can't believe no one has gotten that yet. All right, so you see the goethite, but that's not the end.
Can we at least say this is the most disgusting home shopping channel you've ever seen?
Of it. Remember, that's also a form of iron oxide. There's one more iron oxide. And you can see it right in these areas. If we come in all that we can, you'll see.
Get in there, get a good one.
Shiny areas almost looks like graphite, but you have that on.
Why are you
both
telling us what it
sides,
almost looks
and
like?
What you're looking at here it is hematite. So you have.
Whoa, a lot of
hematite,
chatter.
Goethite and limonite.
Whoa.
Iron oxide.
Is Sean this guy? Because I'm thinking of Sean from QVC. Okay, so this guy is Sean. Oh, it says Gem Collectors with Sean. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So let me go forward. Sean is native Ohio, but grew up in Florida. Of course he grew up in Florida. What is it with Florida? His interest in gems started at age 11 when he was inspired by a family trip to the gem mines of the Cowie Valley in North Carolina. Never heard of it. I used to live in North Carolina. Sean soon set a goal to be able to pan for gold and prospect for gemstones. So he grew up thinking he'd be the next Yosemite Sam. He wanted to be able to take raw materials and create a finished piece of jewelry with the gifts from nature, and he achieved his goal by the age of 20. Well, what do you do after that? What do you do when you've achieved all your goals at 20? Whew. Favorite quote, it's just a leverite. Did I say that right? Is something he says to clients who bring in rocks for evaluation. Oh, okay. That's a good idea, Marcia. Showing his sense of humor, it means that the rock has no value, as in leave it right where you found it. Oh, God. Wow. So, this is Sean. Well, he's got more of a backstory out there than I do. I don't think there's a public backstory like that out there about me. Is that what I need to grow the channel? Do I need to have a backstory around?
There, and then you have the malachite.
All right, I'm definitely gonna keep tabs on this one as well. Whoops. How many left in inventory? Oh yeah, new channels, Ideal World, and then this is. Yeah, let's look up Ideal World. Gem Collectors. I know we started a new card, but whatever. I feel no pressure once we get bingo, and then I get more. Is that an ant crawling on my arm? What do I feel? Great. The drugs are kicking in. There's bugs crawling on me that aren't there. Okay. Yeah, Ideal World. Can we go back to that? Ideal World TV Live, I guess. This one was weird, right? We just found this one.
Losing weight
Uh-oh.
is really a byproduct from exercise. There's so many more benefits, though, in helping to improve...
Wait, benefits. Benefits. Wait, let's see if these benefits are vague. Because if they are vague, we're a hand lathering away from another bingo. All right, thank you, Sean, for... by the way, he looks like if Amy Madigan grew her hair out. It's just... Oof. All right. Then again, I'm one to talk. I could use a better profile photo, let's be honest. That's the best I could do with a selfie. All right, let's see if we can get some vague benefits out of this.
Circulation, helping to improve balance and stability.
Helping to improve. Helping to improve. He's saying it. He just said a vague benefit. Thank you.
The uptake of fresh oxygen into the body. I mean, exercise is one of those things we know we should be doing, but sometimes we just don't get quite enough of it.
I think life gets in the way, Tim. I think busy family
Life gets in the way.
life, busy work schedules,
Mhm.
commitments, weather can impact,
Oh, yeah, massive.
cost can impact. And I love
What were those last excuses for not exercising?
in the way, Tim. I think busy family life, busy work schedules,
Mhm.
commitments, weather can impact,
Oh, yeah, massive.
cost can impact. And
Whether something packed, and then I don't know what that second part was. Did anybody catch that? That's a thick accent, I guess. Whether serving, what?
And I love the fact that we talk about how you can have little pockets of time
Mhm.
because you might have young children at home where you haven't
Oh, young children. Okay.
got an hour's childcare to just maybe go out to a class or to the gym, but you might have 5 minutes where your baby's having a nap, and then you might have another 5 minutes when they've gone to bed. I love the flexibility. When you have this in your home, it suddenly opens up so many more
Okay. She's now uncomfortable. She was fine for a little while, but she's now uncomfortable.
opportunities to fit exercise in around you and just removes the barriers.
Yeah, absolutely.
She
And
does
that's
not
the big
want to
thing. A lot of
pedal
us, we
any
put
longer.
Barriers in the way. We find excuses not to do something. I can't do this. I can't do that. Me personally, I would always say first thing in the morning, wake up, get your exercise done, because it's in the bank and you've stopped those unexpected
It's in the bag.
circumstances getting in the way throughout the course of the day. You keep putting it off and putting it off, and actually what you're doing is just sacrificing your own health and well-being.
She's going twice as fast as this lady.
Everything else over
And this lady
your health
took a
and well-being.
break
But having
to,
something like
you
this
know,
at home means
to
you can
chat
hop
up,
onto it just for a few minutes,
chat it up.
And I would say the second you go onto it for a few minutes, you'll be on there for a few more than you planned. You'll sit there and go, well, I might as well get to 70 calories. I might as well do a full round 20 minutes.
I'm
What's
going to
the
burn
point?
off that glass of wine.
Exactly. And this is that's
At least
the
this
thing
is a
life
brand. I
about.
mean, compare this to the treadmill they sell on Shop HQ. I couldn't tell you what that brand is. At least I've heard of Reebok, right? And this lady's pedaling her ass off, and I don't see this thing shaking or nothing at all. So it's more stable than you really see the difference in quality. I mean,
Balance. I am never going to be a personal trainer that stands here and turns around and says, no, you can't have that anymore. You can't eat a pizza. You can't have a glass of wine. That's not realistic. That's not life.
It's not fun either, is
No,
it?
it's not. You want to have those things, that's
It's
fine.
not.
But we can't overeat those and expect the scales not to tip too far one way. So we do a
Camera
bit of
came in
exercise,
over
we
here.
have a bit of treat. We keep those scales nice and balanced.
we're just winding things down,
equilibrium
folks.
of life
I
is
know.
so much more.
Are you mad at me for not being more? Okay,
fantastic.
we could look for a
So
lathering of
much
hands, I
fun.
guess.
For you, for your partner, for the family. Once you invest in this and you've got this home, it is yours. It is.
She is a smiling lady, isn't she? My goodness. Every image of her is like my crazy ex-girlfriend meme. I mean, just pick an expression. All right, let me close that. Hand lathering. I swear to God, it feels like there's an ant crawling on my left arm, and it's not there. And it's driving me crazy. Now it feels like it's on my elbow.
It in the light pink lilac.
That's so pretty.
It is pretty. It's very springy, very Easter. Love that one.
That's only in the 15-inch, and we're never getting these back in stock.
Wait. Yeah, Easter's been over now, right? Okay.
Oh, we have it.
There's the red.
So technically, if we had that 4 months away thing, why are you bringing up Easter? And this is the live channel. This is channel 1. So this isn't like an old episode.
And that's like, comes with the stakes. You can stake them in the ground like you mentioned. And you talked about tearing them,
Yes,
opening
thank you,
them.
Robin.
That's my favorite part. Yeah, because you literally can just open them up.
Literally.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my God. Have we had a literally all night? I don't know what I would have done if there wasn't. Okay, we've had 2. Okay, good.
And I hear so many people stop me and say,
If we go a night with no literallys, then I'll just end the literally game because that means I would have won.
oh, we have this at our beach house because I don't go all the time and I can't grow it.
Absolutely. And I don't know if you noticed earlier tonight when I was with Nick and we had our solar lights, we actually had these by the front door. So this is actually just
Wait,
one
she mentioned
set,
somebody.
right?
Was that a daughter she mentioned?
Yes, this is the 13. So you could even put this up top here in the pot. And then we have the other split down there in the garden.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
right
They
here.
go right in the mulch beds. These are outdoor safe. These are fade resistant. They are going to stay those rich, vibrant colors for you. This is a new material that we're using at Wicker Park, and it just really is very color fast because it's all poured. It's not something that's applied afterwards.
And
That's
also, this is the cool thing right now. And
I don't know, but
because
are
it
there
gives me a
fake
little bit of a
candles in
retro
said
vibe.
chandelier?
Like, I remember when we used to do outdoor foliage. They
Never
weren't
mind, we don't
silk,
have
but
fake
you know what I
candles.
mean? They had that kind of fabricy silk feel. This to me reminds me of the faux flowers my mom would have back in the 60s and the 70s, which are all the rage again. They're in every design magazine. All right, yellow is...
These were the rage in the 60s. All right, Jane, you're showing your age.
Number one.
Roar!
It's the last call at my house. This was the only bottle. I don't even have any for my little display. I
Roar!
somewhere in the basement, but it's great. It's our orange juice killer. Great way
Wait,
to start your day.
is Hawaiian
Only 3
Justin
grams of
Long
sugar in
here?
the entire bottle, but
I don't mean to
it's packed with 100% daily
just
value
judge
vitamin
person
C.
by
All
their
of our
skin,
drinks, you
but
get
that
your
almost
vitamins,
looks.
your
Oh,
electrolytes,
that's
antioxidants
that's
without
that
all the
lady.
sugar and
Let's say
artificial
that
ingredients.
again.
They kind of have the same
Vitamins,
skin tone.
Electrolytes and antioxidants.
Oh, look
So
at
it
this
takes
guy's
water,
poofed
which we
up
want to
Harry
hydrate,
Styles
and
hair.
then turns the volume up. And all these pretty colors you're seeing, no
Pretty
artificial
colors. This is
no
douche
artificial
water.
flavors. It's just the real deal.
No artificial sweeteners. It's gluten-free. It's non-GMO.
This is
it's
this
vegan
is a
friendly,
light
and
flow
our
day.
electrolytes come
This
from
isn't
organic
pretty.
Coconut water and sea salt.
What are you
So
talking
you're
about?
getting that water, and you're getting organic coconut water, and then the vitamins and the antioxidants. So
Tell
it's
me-
really complete hydration.
Tell us about that cucumber watermelon. I think that is so refreshing for summer. Delicious. That's a
It is a
hot
great
summer
summer
afternoon
flavor.
kind of drink.
Can we get
It's
a
great
gem
cocktail
measurement
mixer.
of this guy's
It's
hair?
Cool cucumber, sweet watermelon, all of our flavors. We really love to say how well balanced they are. So you have the sweet and the cool. And for a lot of people who worry, oh, is it going to taste
Look
too
at
much like
this.
cucumber? This is definitely watermelon forward. And we use the cucumber to just add like a crisp, refreshing finish.
Like just a spa. Okay, blueberry acai.
Have a cool, refreshing
like this.
glass of light
Now,
afterbirth.
this one, like the orange juice, acai bowls are loaded with antioxidants and loaded with sugar. So we wanted to give you that acai bowl flavor. For those of you who don't know what
Acai.
acai tastes like, this is a really fruit punchy flavor from us. So you have tart.
That's my
blueberry,
biggest
sweet
accomplishment
acai,
since starting
and
the
all
channel, by the way,
antioxidants of an acai bowl,
is
but
learning
only 3
that
grams of sugar in the entire
acai
bottle.
So, you know,
blueberries
I feel
are not
like, do you know, since we go
acai
to the grocery store,
blueberries.
Sandra, that the beverage aisle has gotten really crowded with all these little new flavors. And if you go to the grocery store and you're looking for something that's water, but
Look at
something
him
more
drinking like a little
interesting,
baby.
They're $3 and $4 a bottle. I know because I actually just went. There's lots of tea and then tea with jazzy something to turn you up like caffeine. And then there's like water with bubbles, but then caffeine. You're like, what am I ordering?
Oh my, water with bubbles, obviously. I'll have a venti water with bubbles,
Hydrated
please.
enough. This is the way you hydrate with
Extra
flavor.
foam.
It's actually a good and smarter
And
choice.
it's all in one place.
Yeah.
It's
Right?
all in one place. Your
Not
vitamins,
It's
electrolytes,
good
you
for
don't need
you.
Everything else, you just buy one drink. It's got it all. And you have a little bit of energy from the B vitamins, but no caffeine, so you don't have to worry about this thing having you run against the wall.
We're essentially sending you 2 cases, right? 24 of these. We're going to ship them for free. You're getting them home. You do not have to store them in the refrigerator. That's another nice thing. You can just keep them in your pantry, put them in the refrigerator before you want them. But instead of buying all those blank aids, those sports drinks that cost so much money or are just full of who knows what, do something better that tastes great. It's just sold out. It is gone.
Oh, we had another nice day of rain here, by the way.
So pretty.
The weather is improving immensely now. Thank you, Jeebus.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, Frank. All right, let me take you through the
No,
colors.
that's not
So
gorgeous.
this is the mocha. And
Okay, Marcia. Okay, Robin. My 2 resident bag ladies. That's a proper title. It's not an insult. What's our verdict on this one? Is this a necessary bag here?
There's our pearl, which is that soft white. That's such a gorgeous, gorgeous bag for spring and summer. And I love how you hand painted all the.
What's the name of the two old Muppets that sit in the balcony? Who just trade jabs back and forth? Yeah, that's an ugly bag. Oh, not even a hobo would wear it. Oh, yeah. Waldorf and Stadler.
So much work that goes into these bags.
Or Stadler and Waldorf.
Every place you see all those details. And then on QVC.com, we also have this in the pear, which...
Who gets first? Who officially gets top billing? Is it like a Siskel and Ebert thing? Nobody says Ebert and Siskel. I don't want to say it wrong by accident. Well, it wouldn't be by accident. It would just be because I don't know. Oh, Mama Mancini's meatballs.
These are fully cooked.
Oh, I haven't seen Mama Mancini's meatballs in forever. Okay.
And all you have to do is heat them up. Again.
Wait, you two are saying the other is right. That just shows the sort of credit you two give each other. You're like, nah, Robin probably, nah, Marcia probably knows. Well, let's see. What rolls off the tongue more naturally? Waldorf and Statler. I mean, when you first wrote Waldorf and Statler, that sounded familiar. But I can't even say for sure.
And I learned how to cook them all. And 8 years ago, this is the job.
But I mean, like, it's like Bert and Ernie or whatever. Like, it's not necessarily... It's just the way pop culture references them. Like, you know, one is always first. Look at how much freaking spaghetti and meatballs we got out here. Oh, wait a minute. There's got to... Come on. All this Italian food, where's the wine? Okay, right there. You can see it on the very edge. I'm pointing at it, but you can't see my finger. But yeah, right here with the cursor. There's a glass of wine right there. Yeah, the glass is there, but that's the bottle right there. It's just sneaking in there. Just sneaking in. All right.
Brought call a typical Sunday dinner. So you can choose all meatballs, all sausages, all cooked in the sauce. Or you can go for a combo, which will give you, like this is a, if you...
I mean, that looked like John Bobbitt's cut up dick.
For instance, if you were to pick up both of them and cook heat everything up.
This is the combo is what you're saying.
Yes.
Is it 4 pounds of,
I'm
sorry,
this is
2 pounds of the meatballs and then 2 pounds of the sausages.
And 2 pounds of pasta.
Try Mama Bobbitt's 4-pound sausages.
I can't even pick it up.
Yeah.
That's 5 pounds without the pasta.
Correct.
Right?
And now over here.
Right.
With the meatballs, the 4 pounds of meatballs will give you 12 singular meatballs. So 12.
What the hell? Can they please find an appropriate serving dish? We have
I love this
way too freaking big for one person bowl of spaghetti. And then you got these little tiny ass bowls of penne that, you know, you want to spread the sauce around. This should be on a plate.
Recipe, all pork butt and shoulder. We put a little fennel seed, a little salt and pepper. No nitrates, no preservatives. Real
no lips, no assholes.
I went to Italy on a tour from south to north.
No, you didn't.
For my 50th birthday.
No, you didn't.
And that actually.
Oh, you did like a Eat, Pray, Love?
To the restaurants.
Did you Eat, Pray, Love?
I frequented because I was going out and having, hey, Italian in Italy every single night. Let me give you an update on what's happening.
When she says she was going out every night having Italian, you know what she means.
So in the all meatballs, 100 remain. In the all sausage opportunity, 200 remain. In the combo, 450. This is something that
I haven't seen before. Have we offered this before?
No, this is brand new today. We've never done this. And
wow.
You know what, Rachel?
I love it when they've never done something.
Run out for that fast food, right? And we bring it home, and it's cold, and we spent a fortune on it. Here, you're going to be able to have grandma quality food.
I hear more
ready
clinking and clanking going on.
All you're going to do is thaw and heat. Now,
where is David tonight? If we get 2 bingos with no David, then this is the luckiest night of all time.
And in 15 minutes, you're ready to go.
Excuse me.
You don't have to run out for that fast food, but these sausages.
What it comes in, but tell me how it comes.
So you're going to get
frog in the throat. Come on,
two 2-pound pouches.
Do that off mic.
And then an extra
dope.
pouch of this.
All right, look. We got 10 minutes to go. I want to find some hand lathering. I'm going to do a lot of ADD style changing of channels. I'm just looking.
That's magical.
What is this? Never mind. What is this dumb shit?
Sort of like we're on.
I heard literally.
That's magical. Like instead of the old-fashioned night lights that we had, that like literally sort of like we're on all night long, right? Which is something
right.
my daughter would
love.
Right?
Yes, she would.
Right?
Sleep and then what's the timer? Is it 4 hours?
6 hours.
6
6
hours.
hours on, which is plenty of time. And even if they wake up in the middle of the night to get a drink of water, it's still on.
It's still on.
Which is great. And we are going to that magical place in approximately
Can we make a bedroom toy out of this?
Day.
You know you have to talk to me.
I will definitely. And because my daughter does not remember going when she was younger, 4 years old. You don't take your kids when they're younger.
She said her daughter. Hold on.
I'm not listening. They'll remember. They don't remember squat.
Yeah.
You got to wait.
Well,
She's
you know what
10
I always
now.
say?
She'll remember.
You go because you go for you.
Yeah, definitely go for you. I wouldn't say don't do that without going. Yeah, definitely. I love it, and it doesn't matter every time.
How did Jane not mention her daughter right after this lady mentioned her daughter? She can't resist mentioning her daughter. She had a layup, and she missed.
Ago, and this kind of reminds me of those beautiful, amazing, magical moments that you see. And
magic
squeeze in one more butterfly on this, I think.
It's a stuff that memories
big
are made of.
balls that we're selling.
Mr. Kosak was one of my dad's best friends. I can still see their gazing ball in the backyard, and I thought it was so
filled
amazing.
with
We didn't
cheese.
have one. How do you even have that? I mean, this is the stuff that memories are made of. You order by color. So the green will give you the butterflies, the pink will give you our beautiful hummingbirds, and then the blue will be your dragonflies. And you might want to get
we need lathering. We need lathering stat. I want a double bingo card.
Like I feel like I could go my whole day with maybe not even opening the zipper if I needed to, and then
I know what you mean.
won't be able to have them all, and they're going to stay sealed, stay fresh. So
Seal those nuts.
I love going to that store where you buy everything in bulk because like you get the 24 packs of toilet paper or whatever because you save money. Well, this.
We need oh, you know what? I'm going to. You know what? I'm calling it right now. If I get this right, you guys got to do something special for me. I'm sorry. You got to think of something. I'm going to QVC UK. I can't even say it. I'm so excited. I'm going to QVC UK, and I think we're going to find a hand lathering. Look at this. We've got like items on air right now. They look like stuff you pump out and maybe you lather up with. I don't know. We need lathering. Body care.
That one. I mean, it's
shit.
The quality of that,
it is.
isn't it,
It's
really?
Oh,
really
shit.
Rich and really rich.
Yeah.
And then you have the
Hold
500
on.
ml of the citrus liquid soap with the matching
Liquid
500
soap.
ml citrus
It's perfect. Lotion. Come on, somebody spread this on.
Bottle version.
I had a hunch. I had a hunch.
So you'll be able to get your hands on it after today.
We just need a table off camera right now where a model's sitting and rubbing this shit in.
These fragrances,
Come on.
maybe you've tried them before.
Cut to that shot.
Their firm favorite when it comes to the almond, or it could be the shea citrus for you, and that's definitely the option. To go
Show me that
for
my
more
instincts are
hydration. Then now
right
is
on the
time
money.
to buy, and we are heading towards half the entire day's stock being sold, with it just approaching one.
British
every
women
morning.
like
We're
to
expecting
lather.
last until
It's what I've
midnight
learned.
tonight. So if you have tuned in, if you're watching us on the repeats, then please do use that QR code.
Wait. Here you go. Okay, we got to see some sort of bubbling. It's got to be more than just sort of a clear rub-in thing. She's threatening us right now. Her arm is extended. She's got her index finger
And then
on
you'll
the
have the opportunity
plunger.
to try these beautiful
There's
products.
the
This
bowl.
one, 34.50.
Come on.
It's the almond
6
veil.
minutes.
This product, I have to say.
Come.
Because
Oh,
it's
she's
lovely
got. Come
light
on. Here we
blue.
go. Oh yes.
It's
Wait, is this
illuminating,
counting?
it's hydrating,
Come
it's
on.
shimmer to it. It's lovely to put along your
Well,
decollete.
It's hovering over a bowl. That means there's at least lather potential, right? I know we didn't get like a giant soapy foam there, but
on your arm now. I mean, that's the body illuminating micro pearls, isn't it, that you have in there? So you think about that kind of
all right.
luster that you have.
What do we do here?
Pearl. Yes. It gives you that beautiful soft
What do we do?
sheen to the skin. And great, because you said earlier on, if you're using
All right,
fake
I'll
tans,
calm
you
down.
make your skin look slightly
You
matte.
better be right, Robin. I want 2 bingo cards. You know how hard it is sometimes? We got both. That's the thing. There's like 3 things sitting here. One of these things, look, this it's a scrub. This exfoliates. Something that will make a lather out of this. That's why there's the bowl.
It's crushed almonds.
Come on, what is this?
Fine, so it's gentle on the skin.
That's it.
And
Okay,
that
there you go.
amazing smell. Oh,
That wasn't like just a clear. That turned into something. I'm counting it. That is a lathering of hands. Bingo! Double bingo! All the way across the sky.
As a separate present, you could maybe give 3.
We
and
did
keep
it.
The other one for yourself. You've got 6
We've made
days
history.
in which to try this. It's not like walking into
And
a
we did it
department
without
store,
David.
smelling a fragrance, thinking, "Can I try
What
it?"
a night.
You know, yes, that's
What
right. I
a
think I like
night.
it. I'll take it home. Well, madam, if you've taken it home,
I know my
it's
neighbors
back.
think I'm
That's
crazy.
understandable. No justification.
It
for
was
doing that at
about
all,
this
but we
time
don't work
24
that way.
hours ago
We
that
give you that 60-day
I was
money-back guarantee.
laughing
We give you
maniacally
products
at
with,
what
you know,
Jane
fabulous
had
fashion,
said.
Also with food as well.
And
But
now
when it comes to fragrance, it's such a personal
we've done a
thing.
double
It is.
bingo.
And there's
Hell,
definitely
we got
distinct
4 minutes.
differences in
Let's
the
do a
fragrance
third
of
card.
the almond, and then of course the shea.
Why not?
So look at that shea.
Look
scrub.
at that. Oh, let's go back to and by the way, again, can somebody please give me the credit? It wasn't like I just randomly searched around. I'm like, "Oh, we found it." No. An idea popped into my head. I said, "You know what? When it comes to hand lathering, those British, I remember they've done that a time or two. I bet you if we go over there, we got a shot. We've got a shot." And what happened? What happened? I'm telling you, I'm in the Matrix. I'm woven in. I'm part of the Borg or whatever. Like, I'm now controlling what's happening. This is insane. This is okay. We now have a new name for the channel. Finally, something came up with an earnest name for the channel. I couldn't have come up with that on my own. That would have sounded too self-righteous, you know. I am a shopping oracle. I have proven it tonight. That was amazing. Let's go back to my favorite new host. She's still live.
And I also have did I say yellow? I meant rose. And then I have the yellow, which is in my hand. So I've got the yellow gold as well.
Chat's a
These
little
are what
slow.
All 3 of the different gold colors look like. And this is going to be where obviously you're going to get a pair of your favorite gold color.
I am a shopping oracle.
Up close. This is item number 366. And they're very special because they're also a size.
It really just goes to show if you commit to any sort of like niche thing, you're gonna sort of become like a superhuman about it. Like, I know this is probably the least like interesting or a positive effect on the world kind of superpower I'm developing here, but it's a superpower nonetheless.
That we know is very popular just inherently throughout the world. It's a very popular 3/4 inch diameter.
Marsha, you got a bid on this? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it sounds like a year when I was doing this way back in the day.
I just skipped way ahead.
When it still wouldn't have been that price. And no, there was no blue wing block.
$5 increments.
That hadn't been
What's that
shared
about?
with us here. TV On didn't exist in 2005. So what gives, right? We're standing here today in 2023.
Oh.
And this rings $2,000.
I bid
don't know,
2005.
something weird has happened. So do we have anybody with any bids that go beyond $2,000, or are we just selling it?
2005.
2005, or do you have 2000? Do you have 21 or 22? Give me 2200. You got 22?
No,
Tell me.
2005.
Tell me, you
Why
got
would
it?
I give you
What do we have?
195 extra
'Cause I gotta
dollars
sell
that
it.
I don't need to?
Sold. Congratulations.
What kind of auction is this? All right, we now have next up this ring. We're asking a starting price of $2,000. Going once, going twice. All right, it's still $2,000. Thanks, everyone. What an auction.
Are we almost? Oh, we got 10 minutes till the yellow diamond deal. Okay, I got to show you.
Where is this lady? I just want to say goodbye to her before we get out of here.
Of course, this is your side profile. You're
That is
seeing
crazy
tremendous
looking.
color
Wait a
from
minute.
the
Is that
sides.
just like?
All the angles.
Do you
That's
really
just
get
one
those
side,
colors
that's
I'm
every
seeing
single
right now,
perspective,
or
every single profile?
that is
And
wild.
then how cool is this? It almost goes from a pinky base color, like a light pink, to a little more blue turquoise.
That is
base color,
wild.
and then the reds and the greens and all that happens.
It's like
Take
an
a look at this one
aquarium
here.
going on in there.
Hello. Whoa.
Oh, there's the hand.
This helps you.
There's the hand
what
that
I think
rocks my
expect.
cradle.
This is a little more of what to expect in person.
My goodness. I mean, just judging by, you can tell a lot of age just by someone's hands, because that's one of those things really you can't cover up. This lady's probably my age, I would say, maybe even a year or two younger. I think we're a match.
And no way, this is a natural water.
I think me and Lauren are a match.
A mood ring, but cooler, because this one's always happy, right? I mean, how can you not?
You
be
know,
happy
she's
when
got
you're
her own
happy?
shopping
All the
network.
different
I've got
colors
my
that
own
transition through it,
shopping
and the
reaction
rainbows that come
channel.
out of nowhere, right? It's just this really
Same
cool
age.
look, and it's a big stone. 4 carats is one thing, but it looks double that. So it's like an 8-carat look, diamonds around it. We kept that simple pave. Yes. I like the white for our blue wings always. That's my always go-to. But yellow's really, if you're only a yellow gold lover, don't resist yellow. Because
All right, I
you
guess I
can
got to
sell it.
wrap things up.
If you're ever, doesn't matter.
Come on,
And
I
it's
just
gonna
want
be
to see her give us a
discount.
smile.
$99, under $500 for what? Were those jazz hands, Jason? What's going on with you?
Oh, she's got an assistant named Jason.
I think he's getting ready to come up here on TV.
Jason's got jazz hands.
A
Okay.
basic term here. We all know oval cuts. It's a real classic.
There
But
she is.
Usually an oval, you know, when you look at an oval, and I'll try to make this make sense. When you look at an oval, sometimes you see kind of this openness to
Yeah, it's like
the inside. This
if Angelina Jolie tried to dress up as Cruella de Vil. It's something like that. That's
center
pretty
of the stone.
sexy.
You look at it straight on. It just almost
Pointy
looks
shoulders.
blank. If that makes
There's
sense.
something weird going on with her
There's
breasts
a little void
too.
of color, or it's a little lighter in color, and it just kind of looks like
There's something
little
weird about
bit
them.
kind of basic.
Like from here, from the shoulder to the boob,
Classic
something
cutting,
weird is going
but
on
there
in
is
there.
something special happening with this cut. That's really what this is about. It is
All
a
right.
special oval. That sounds
Am I really
trite,
going to
but
wrap
it
up
really
the
is.
stream just checking this lady's bod out? Maybe I should do something a little less.
At her forehead, by the way. You don't see a white cast. You don't have to
what do you
wait
call
30
it?
minutes. Some of those are 10 minutes.
All right,
Some of those you've probably seen on those infomercials that are.
We already got uncomfortable model. Okay. All right. I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to. That about does her. You know, I didn't like it the way Donnie had to die like that. And I don't know why the dude always has to curse so much, but that'll about do her here tonight. It was one hell of a program. As you can see, we got the bingo here. All right. Let me just close some of these things, guys. What the hell, huh? What the hell? What kind of crazy? Hold on. I'm too excited to even operate my. All right. There. Oh my God! It won't let me left click and drag. It's killing me. Mustards and potatoes. Mm-hmm. You ought not talk like that. You're just a boy. Mm-hmm. Well, it's like 4 times in a row. Okay, 5th time's a charm. hover on here, hold down the left click, drag it up. Thank you. I just had to do it 5 times. That's all. It's no big deal. There's nothing frustrating about doing something 5 times when the first attempt should have worked. There's really nothing annoying about that whatsoever. Right. That's going to do it. It's been a fun sesh, according to Robin. And I want to thank Robin and Marcia, who stuck it out here to the bitter end. Pool was here for a good long stretch. We had a lot of other folks earlier. Sometimes you guys duck out, and I don't get a like, hey, where'd you go? I like to say goodbye, but, you know, I understand. Sometimes you just got to dip. But, yeah, Katron, Melinda, I believe, who was it else earlier? Gosh. I try to shout out to everybody. Danielle, okay. Look at that. I think Danielle, we got that first bingo, and then Danielle dipped. All right. We might have to delay our bingo winning moment until the end of the show so folks don't leave too soon. I'm just playing. All right, here's the deal. If you're watching this later, which, yeah, it means you're watching the archived video, which currently will have no likes on it because this has been the live stream and the folks here have been kind enough to like this video. But if you're watching this later, it's an archive video. Nobody's liked it yet. Why don't you do me a favor and, oh, I don't like seeing myself over here. That's distracting. Why don't you do me a favor and hit the like on that video that you're watching now. And also leave a comment below and I'll be sure to reply. Now, if you want to be here for the live stream, which is what I highly recommend, it's a lot of fun. The more people, the merrier. Do yourself a favor and subscribe. And after you subscribe, you hit the notification button that pops up right next to it. And then you'll get a little alert when the stream is live. Typically Sunday through Thursday nights, 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, it'd be great to have you join the fam. Otherwise, you can share the video and yeah, maybe know somebody with a weird sense of humor. That's going to do it for me. Oh yeah, Space Lobster was here. Space Lobster likes to pop in, listen to the music, and say hello for 2 minutes and split. Everyone's got their own way of taking in the content, and there's no wrong way to do it, you know? Stay for a segment, stay for the whole run. Well, it's up to you. That's what the whole long format thing's all about, you know? It's just a place to come chill for a while. Pop in, pop out. It's like a baseball game. Like a middle of the regular season, nothing really on the line kind of baseball game where, you know, for an inning or two, you can just go walk around the concourse. You know, you don't have to sit here and, you know, you get it. All right, enough with the analogy. That's going to do it for me. I'll see you again tomorrow in 24 hours minus 2 hours and 7 minutes. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.